So many times when you visit a website to read an article, you are blasted with shiny objects all over the page. Banners to the left, banners to the top, banners and distractions everywhere. Well, this video will give you some much needed relief of those distractions whenever you just want to read an article on a web page. Now, there are a few different tools that I will introduce you to, beginning with readability. Now, readability will work on most every browser that I've found so far. Now, it might look a little bit different on Internet Explorer, but for the most part, it works the same on all the browsers that I've tested it on. That's Safari, Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer. And you head on over to readability.com to get to the main page here. And like it says, it's a free sign-up service. And it's an application that you actually add to the browser itself. For example, this is Chrome. If we come on over here to apps and add-ons, it knows right off the bat that we are on Chrome. And you can see here too that there's several different devices that it will work with. But let's go ahead and check the same thing out on Safari. Again, come on over to apps and add-ons, and it knows that it's on a Safari browser. Likewise with Firefox, apps and add-ons, and it's working on Firefox. Now, the little bit of a difference with Internet Explorer is just that, a little bit of a difference. It's going to add it as a bookmarklet. Now, this is Internet Explorer 10, so I'm not sure if it'll be different on an earlier version of Internet Explorer or not. All of these browsers that I'm demonstrating on are up to date, so I'm not sure what version of the browser you're going to be working with, but really you should be working on the most recent up-to-date browser possible. So let's head on back over to Chrome and get things started. Go ahead and install the application. Very simple. This guy pops up, click on Add, and within a couple of seconds, you're done. Puts a little couch looking thingy up here in your toolbar, and you're good to go. Now, if we come on back over to the main page to sign up for an account, click on Sign Up. You've got the option of connecting with Facebook, or if you're one of the 3 people in the world that do not have a Facebook account, you can do it the old-fashioned way by just adding a username, email address, and password. And that's what I'm going to be doing here. And when you get all the blanks filled in, just come on over here and click on Sign Up. And that's how simple it is. Now, you can edit your profile here. You want to add an image or go in and change some of the other stuff on your profile. But here is where the magic happens right here. Whenever you go to an article on the web and you click on the application icon up here, you'll be able to either read it immediately or you'll be able to save it, and that'll be sent over to your archives. You can also add tags to those particular articles for future reference, make it easy to find them, especially after you start adding a whole bunch of articles to your account here. And to get things started, they've got some demonstration articles down here. For example, we just check out this top one here, Out in the Great Alone. And this is what it looks like inside of the actual reader. You've got these features over here that you can either go back to the main readability page, or you can change the way that it's being presented here by increasing the font size or decreasing the font size, hiding any images that there might be, and even change the way that the fonts look. You can share it on Facebook or Twitter. You can even email it. And if you want to send it to your Kindle reader or download it as an EPUB, you can read it off of your computer. You can even print it up. And if you want to see the original location of that article, come on up here and just left click on Original, and you'll be taken to the original location. Pretty. Now, if we come on back here, go on up to an actual article, and I've picked one out of the New York Times. And you can see there's an awful lot of stuff going on here, but let's go ahead and click on Build Your Own Website Free. And you've got the header, a few other distractions over here, sidebar and so on. And you've also got some links in here as well. Now, these are transferred along with the article once you add it to your readers list. Come on up here and just click on the couch. You're given the options of reading it now, read it later, or send it to a Kindle. Let's go ahead and click on Read Now. This guy pops up, says it's cleaning it up, and it will bring it open in this same browser like so. And if we scroll on down here, you can see where the links are kept intact. Now, if we go back to the original, up here, head on over to the original, and let's go ahead and instead of Read Now, let's go ahead and Read Later. It'll send it to our archive. See here, it's saving it. You can also, at this point, add tags for easy reference, especially after you get several articles added to your readers list. Those tags will come in real handy. Come on back here to our readability account and refresh the page. And we've got one added to our reading list. Right here it is. Building your own website for free. Click on that. Oh, and also you can add tags right here as well. Did this article display correctly? If you've got problems with it, click on No. Basically, this is sending feedback back to readability. Click on Yes if it works, and Boom, they've got your feedback. Now, if readability is not your cup of tea and you're a Chrome browser user, then you might be interested in another add-on, and it's called iReader. So let's come on back home here, and let's do a search for iReader. Head on over to the Chrome store, click on Add to Chrome, and you can see here a bit of a demonstration as to what it looks like. Pretty much the same way as it is with readability, and the installation process is just as easy. Now, if you are a Firefox user, then Tranquility might be the add-on or extension that you would prefer. And if you go into Tools, Add-ons, do a search for Tranquility, and the installation is just as simple. Boom, it's done. Now you just have to restart it, and it will put up an icon appear in the top area of your toolbar. And when you go to an article, you just click on that guy there, and it'll do pretty much the same thing that readability did. So I'm back over to New York Times, pick an article, any article, and click on the Tranquility button. And there it is. And that's going to bring us to the end of this video on distraction-free article reading on the web. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.